Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best stand mixers that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the KitchenAid Artisan Series 5-quart tilt head stand mixer. An Italian marble countertop or high-end smart oven may create a talking point in your kitchen. But to really make a statement, nothing beats a colorful die-cast metal KitchenAid stand mixer. With its original planetary mixing motion and curvy body, this iconic small appliance has been turning heads since it was first launched in 1937. And the KitchenAid continues to produce excellent results for baking and prepping meals. No wonder it's usually a family heirloom gifted to newlyweds and new homeowners. They have a history of quality and longevity. The Artisan is a knockout design that I enjoyed using. I found that the mixer's lever lifted the tilt head smoothly so I could change attachments. With speed settings on one side and the lever on the other, I did find myself having to lean around the model to lift it when needed. The KitchenAid's attachments fix on easily, but you will need to learn the knack of lifting and turning to the left to take them off the beater pin. Inside the box, you get 4 attachments in total, including a dough hook for proofing bread and a wire whip that's great for meringue peaks and cream. Moving on at number 4, we have the KitchenAid 7-quart bowl lift stand mixer. Perhaps you're the go-to-home baker who regularly fires up your stand mixer to make homemade treats for friends and family. Or maybe you've been tasked with creating a 7-tier wedding cake and have to hash out some serious cake batter. Either way, the beauty of KitchenAid's 7-quart stand mixer is that it can dish out large batches without breaking a sweat or teetering around on your counter. For that matter, cheesecake, brioche recipes that required stiff peaks, anything I tasked this mixer with, it basically was like, that's all you got? You know, if a mixer could talk. At high speeds, the decibel level remained tolerable. I've always used planetary mixers, so the bowl lift design took some getting used to, as well as the 3-point locking mechanism. Once you get the hang of it, it's no sweat, and it helps with keeping your precious project secure. At number 3, we have the Cuisinart stand mixer. I've tried a selection of Cuisinart small appliances over the years, including blenders, food processors, and grinders. And I'm always left impressed at how aesthetically pleasing and well-built the products are. In terms of timeless, well-realized design, the Precision Stand Mixer does not cut corners. With a powerful 500W motor, there's a lot to admire here. It comes with a generous 12-speed control dial that allows you to get precise tempos for your ingredient, be it at a slow and steady 3 for when you're adding flour to your cake mixture, or at a fast and effective 12 for whipping cream or eggs. You get 3 accessories in the box, including a chef's whisk, dough hook, and flat mixing paddle, as well as a splash guard with a pour spout that sits just above the bowl and makes sure ingredients pour in neatly. There's a good mix of color options available here that adorn the body's die-cast metal construction, including statement black or white and a glossy red. Similar to KitchenAid, you can buy accessories to add on, including a pasta roller and cutter, pasta extruder, meat grinder, and more, which makes it a versatile appliance to add to your kitchen repertoire. At number 2, we have the Bella 3.5 Cute Hand and Stand Mixer. The hand mixer and its accessories fit in the bowls with the lid on, for stacking. I wasn't especially impressed when using the Bella in hand mixer mode. The chunky, boxy handle eventually caused my hand to cramp when making whipped cream. And as a stand mixer, it left plenty of unmixed flour around the sides of the bowl when I made an angel food cake. Where it did excel beyond expectations, however, was in shredding meat. I often shred cooked chicken, pork, turkey, and beef with a hand mixer. And no matter how large the bowl or how careful I am, meat juice and shreds always manage to fly out. With a bowl that's not only enclosed, but that rotates, the Bella made short work of my tests with both chicken breasts and thighs. If you shred a lot of meat, this is so efficient it's worth buying for that task alone. But I can also see buying this for a young person just starting out who doesn't have much space and doesn't plan on making anything especially elaborate. In addition to the pictured surf color, it also comes in sea glass, blossom, plum, and oat milk. And finally at number 1, we have the Hamilton Beach Electric Stand Mixer. It is a medium size with all attachments that store right in the bowl when not used. It makes some noise, but no more than the handheld mixers. It is sturdy with suction cups at the bottom to hold in place. Speeds vary, but I only need it to go to medium at the most. The red color is really pretty too. I did not want to spend $300 on a mixer, so the price was perfect. This is a fantastic mixer. I gave my KitchenAid stand mixer to my daughter because I couldn't stand its heavyweight and cumbersome design. Yes, it was great, but this mixer is its equal in terms of its functionality. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.